Hey people, it is Thursday, December the 23rd, and the time is 1:40 in the afternoon. And the temperature is a rather chilly feeling -2 degrees Celsius, with a bit of a wind chill that makes it feel several degrees colder at least. And I'm here on Eglinton Avenue West at Heddington Avenue. And this is part 2 of a video that I began at Eglinton West Station, walking east along Eglinton. I was intending to go to Yonge Street in one long video, but I realized that I probably wouldn't make it there without my battery dying, and it would be a rather long video also, so I thought I would end that first part of the walk after about 30 minutes. And then I do have my battery pack with me, so I plugged in my battery pack. And now my camera has some new life, and I will continue the walk to Yonge and Eglinton, and I'll be getting on the subway and riding south on line 1 into downtown. So we're kind of at the northern and eastern edges of the Forest Hill neighborhood. And the towers up ahead are the Yonge and Eglinton Midtown skyline. And I have come through this area before in a previous video, but that was quite some time ago. And I happen to be up in this end of the city, shooting another video beforehand. So I figured, why not take a walk along Eglinton, see what is what. And we seem to be bypassing lots of the construction nightmare that has been plaguing Eglinton Avenue for the last 1,000 years or so. Once we get closer to Yonge Street, though, we will see some of that. And wow, I just got a glimpse of the CN Tower. Kind of behind those trees. So as you can see, we are quite a ways north of downtown. I think the CN Tower is probably a good 10 kilometers south of here. And here's the old Eglinton Cinemas. This is an old pre-war movie theater. The Eglinton Grand, I guess, is its proper name. I don't think it's still functioning as a movie theater, though. It's more like an event venue now. Most of this area was built up in the pre-war era. I'm sort of guessing around the 1930s or so. Maybe a bit older in some areas and a bit newer in others. In the first part of the video, I did pass by some old apartment buildings that had a bit of an Art Deco look to them. So that's what put the 1930s in my mind. I don't know if I could walk through there. It looks like I ran into some of the construction nightmare. So maybe I'll cross here. And there's an awesome shot of the Yonge and Eglinton skyline. And that's a new station for Line 5, the Eglinton Crosstown line. That runs underground here through this part of the city. And here's Avenue Road.
Hey,
And there's another look at the CN Tower, this time without any trees blocking it. There's a doggy boutique and spa. There is a fairly wealthy residential population living nearby here in the Forest Hill neighborhood, so I think some of these stores cater to that demographic. And the street signs refer to this commercial area as the Eglinton Way. Further to the west of here, it had a different name. The business improvement areas just tend to brand their little stretch of the street with different names as you walk along.
درصد خودشون رو برداشتن کارشون هم درست انجام بدن. حالا اگه یک درصد اتفاق بدی بیفته من از الان فقط دارم بهت میگم که اینا آدمایی که من یه بار باشون کار کردم ولی برای من مثل هندونه سربستن هست. چون مثلا کارا نشدم بعد یه داستانی که هست اینه که اینا از قدیمه رفتن مثلا که یکی که
Try to get ahead of this guy so we don't listen to his entire conversation. At one time, those two office buildings up ahead, the one that says Ryokan on top, those were the tallest buildings in this neighborhood for decades. It's the Yonge Eglinton Center, office complex and shopping center. But now, as you can see, they've been dwarfed by some of these new towers that have sprung up in recent years. And many more new towers are on the way. I think in the future, the office tower with Ryokan might not even be in the top 5 tallest buildings in the neighborhood, or even the top 6 or 7. You can still hear that guy talking. When you shoot these videos, you start to notice things, such as how loudly some people talk as they're walking along, whether they're talking to a friend or on the phone. Alright, now we're coming into the heart of the Yonge Eglinton neighborhood. If you live in this area, it's almost like a outlying downtown area. A lot of people would really not need to go downtown for very much, unless they want to see a Raptors game or a Blue Jays game. There's lots of shops and retail and restaurants, and a million new condominium buildings. Yeah, looks like I can still walk along here. Last time I walked through this area, this was inaccessible on this side of the street. You had to cross the street in order to continue walking east. So at least that's changed. It's some progress. See a notice across the street for a new tower proposal on this site. Oh, maybe I spoke too soon. This is where you have to cross the street. Boo! There has been no progress. I got ahead of myself. So it's been like this for as long as I can remember. Still hard to believe that they're planning to have this all complete by sometime next year. For some reason I find that hard to believe. And here we are at Yonge and Eglinton. Put on my mask. And we will head inside and head down to the subway. Alright, so this is Eglinton Station. The train right now.
Sorry, is this Southbound? Southbound? Yep. Thank you.
Line 1, Fort Vaughan. Please stand clear of the doors. Next station is Davisville Station.
I want to find a seat on the right hand side facing forward. Right. So I think I'm going to ride down to Dundas Station. We've emerged into the outside world. This does run at grade for a brief stretch here.
Arriving at Davisville Station. Doors will open on the right. Please stand clear of the doors. Next station is St. Clair Station.
Some of those old looking trains parked there. Back underground we go, but we'll come above ground again.
Arriving at St. Clair Station. Doors will open on the right. Please stand clear of the doors. Next station is Summerhill Station.
Now, did I say I would get off at Dundas? I think I changed my mind. I think I'm going to get off at College Station because I want to go to the Loblaws grocery store on Carlton. So I think what I'll do is I'll get off at College and I'll walk to the Loblaws to continue the video. So it'll be a walk, a ride, and then a walk again.
Arriving at Summerhill Station. Doors will open on the right. Line 1, Center. Please stand clear of the doors. Next station is Rosedale Station. Arriving at Rosedale Station. Doors will open on the right. Please stand clear of the doors. Next station is Bloor-Yonge Station. Change to line 2.
Alright, so we're coming into downtown now.
Arriving at Bloor-Yonge Station. Change here for line 2. Doors will open on the right. Line 1, to Carlton Center. Please stand clear of the doors. stations. Wellesley Station. Arriving at Wellesley Station. Doors will open on the right. Line 1, Metropolitan Center. Please stand clear of the doors. Next station is College Station. Arriving at College Station. Doors will open on the right. Line 1, Metropolitan Center. Please stand clear of the doors.
Alright, so we've emerged from the subway. Now we're in the College Park shopping complex here. But we'll make our way up to the street. This food court is notable as being one of the only Taco Bells left in the entire downtown area. And there's a Metro grocery store and many other shops and services. I've done a tour through this mall before. It's just a small shopping mall. Takes all of 5 minutes to walk through it. And here we are, College Street. I guess I'm not going to make this light.
That's a neat gadget you have in there.
Yeah, yeah. It's a neat little camera.
Nice little thing.
Yeah, yeah. It's very inconspicuous. Yeah. So here is Yonge Street. And you can see Yonge and Dundas down there with those large electronic billboards. So this is Carlton Street, so it's just a block or so down to the Loblaw store. It's at the corner of Church and Carlton. Carlton Cinemas. Anything good playing? Nothing I want to see.
Just has to be one more thing, right?
And we are just about at our destination. There's Maple Leaf Gardens. And the Loblaw store now occupies the main level of Toronto's famous old hockey arena. So I'm going to start wrapping it up. I hope you enjoyed the video walking along Eglinton Avenue West down to Yonge Street and then into Eglinton Station at Yonge and Eglinton, and then riding Line 1 south to College Station, and then walking east along Carlton Street here to the Loblaw store. So we went from Midtown to downtown, a walk and a ride and a walk again. So if you enjoyed, let me know your thoughts below in the comments, and like and share, and if you haven't subscribed yet, by all means go ahead and do so if you enjoyed these videos. And if you'd like to support the channel, there are links in the description where you can do so via PayPal and via my merch store. And you can also find me on Instagram under KContinuum. So thanks for watching, and be sure to keep checking back, because as always, I will continue.